Welcome everybody back to King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. Let's show you what we still got in store for you tonight. We have the Femi vs Omos last man standing matchup. Also, Fatu, Kevin Owens, 1-on-1. Also, WWE Women's Championship match between Candice LeRae and Tiffany Stratton. Also, World Heavyweight Championship match between Braun Breaker and CM Punk. We also have the World Tag Team title match between the Creed Brothers and the New Day. Also, the United States title match between Solo Sikoa and Ilya Dragunov. We also have the Women's World Championship match, Naomi versus Io Sky. We also have Asuka versus Dakota Kai, Queen of the Ring final. Also in the main event, casket match, WWE Undisputed Universal Championship match, Rollins versus Finn Balor. But right now, we have the Intercontinental Championship match between R-Truth and the Maverick. Unfortunately, Logan Paul.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Do I say that I like R-Truth's entrance? I don't think I say that, ever.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Well, that might be the best minute of my life. I get to relax and just kick my feet up and let R-Truth do the talking for a minute. But nonetheless, unfortunately, now we were pleasured with seeing R-Truth. Now we had the misfortune of seeing this man, and this man with the IC title around his waist. And not only that, but he's got 3 men behind him. Usually he's just walking around with Bronson Reed. Usually, realistically, that should be enough. But Logan Paul's like, nah, you know what? I'm going to recruit A-Town Down Under as well. The more, I think it was more to do with the issues between A-Town Down Under and R-Truth, more specifically, than it is any alliance between Logan Paul and A-Town Down Under. Then again, I don't know Bronson Reed and Grayson Waller's connection, considering they're both from Down Under. So maybe it's Logan Paul and A-Town Down Very Under. That was awful. Anyways, Logan Paul, the Maverick, making his way into the ring with that IC Championship around his waist. He's had that for way too long. Come on, R-Truth. We need to take it away from him. Finally, come on, we need to do this. It's been too long. I don't even remember how long it's been, but it's been too long. That is what I know for sure. He needs to drop this tonight. Anyways, of course, this is the beautiful championship. They are fighting for the Intercontinental Championship. Oof. Unfortunately, on the shoulder of Logan Paul. Unfortunately.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
Well, as Logan Paul hands that championship over for the last time, hopefully. As the referee now shows it to R-Truth, who hopefully will be going to at the end of this matchup. I'm supposed to be unbiased, but it's Logan Paul. I can't help not be. Screw Logan Paul. Fucking you. You know what I mean? Anyways, I had a little bit of a wee think while I was letting Mike Rome do his business. I believe it's been since Royal Rumble. We're now in July. Where Royal Rumble was, I believe, early January. Point is, it's been too long. It's been a solid, like, 6 months or whatever. Too long. R-Truth, Get this done, mate. We need to get this done as he's landed that super kick already. Jeez, but yeah, you can just see him. He looked to his left. And I was going to say the right, but it's our right, his left at that point. Jeez, gets that clothesline. He just saw that line of protection that Logan Paul's got. A-Town down under and Bronson Reed. Well, like I said, A-Town down very under. As R-Truth making sure his shoes are very tight. He's going to need it. He's going to need to make sure that everything is perfect to beat Logan Paul tonight. This is effectively, in a way, a 4v1 against R-Truth. Not the odds that R-Truth needs, but gets that handspring and gets a stunner right on Logan Paul. R-Truth controlling this match right now. This is exactly what we all need right now, and R-Truth is taking in all the crowd. He knows what he's got to do, but geez, maybe we should be focusing on Paul as Paul gets that roll up. 1, 2, no, come on. Whoa. R-Truth finds a way to kick out, thankfully, but not quite back on the advantage as of yet, at least. As Logan Paul just laying into R-Truth. As R-Truth had his beef with A-Town down under for a while, involving like R-Truth and Theory being in the King of the Ring qualifiers and R-Truth costing and whatnot. Jeez. Go on, gets that moonsault, does Logan Paul. Among other things. And just A-Town down under has not been very happy that R-Truth is on the same brand as them. Jeez, but R-Truth picks down Logan Paul. They're not going to be happy if he wins this matchup. That's sure too. Kick out by Logan. Why? Logan just fall asleep for 3 seconds, you know what I mean? Anyways, R-Truth now. Jeez, oh, little bit of a shimmy, little bit of a shake, little bit of a spin. Gets that leg drop. Right to Logan Paul holding that chest. Jeez. And now R-Truth looking for that mighty chop right to the chest of Logan Paul. Goes into the cover, but the referee's too busy. Why is there a kendo stick? Why? 1 kick out there by Logan. Like Logan already had enough of an advantage. He has the champion's advantage, and he has the 3 guys in the ringside there. And R-Truth, I think he's looking to add all the extra flair to that chop. Maybe just to make it a little bit bigger this time, a little more damage, a little more epic. R-Truth now doing it for the big time, getting the chop. Gets it! The worm. Nice done by R-Truth. Goes for that cover. Covers the leg. 1. Whoa. Who was that? R-Truth hasn't noticed. Jeez, that looks like it was Bronson Reed by the looks of it. No wonder she went flying. Jeez, R-Truth! Jeez, just took out Grayson and Bronson Reed. 2 for 1 there. Logan Paul takes down R-Truth. Jeez, that was amazing by R-Truth. He just flew over near, took all 3 out. Austin Theory barely got a dodge. Logan Paul now taking advantage. Logan Paul went flying. I've got to give it fair to him. The fact that he didn't nearly chin the announce table is like a millimetre away. Nearly uppercutted himself, lost a few teeth. I wish he did, but you know, I've got to give props that he didn't. Logan Paul now set up R-Truth. Getting a springboard. Oh, R-Truth gets out of harm's way. Gets that leg drop. R-Truth's back in the fight here. Jeez, climbing up to the top right now. R-Truth gonna go flying. Jeez, leg drop. No, Logan Paul gets out of harm's way and gets a clothesline. Jeez. And a moonsault. I mean, usually I talk about the story and then a lot of these matches, but sometimes it's just very little. Like I said, R-Truth earned this spot in a battle royal. A-Town Thunder weren't very happy about it. And neither was Logan Paul, to be fair. He was very happy that the mockery that it was R-Truth that got into this, got the spot, sent Bronson Reed after him. And, yeah, just attacked him a little bit too. Like a little bit of frustration that Logan Paul just doesn't feel like R-Truth's on his level, to be fair. And same with A-Town Thunder. There's a lot of superiority complex on the right-hand side of the ring. Jeez! That's that kendo stick right to the face of R-Truth. And again, jeez, but that wasn't the face that time, but yeah. I guess that is the story. Maybe more story than I gave props, actually. It is a bit of a superiority complex. Hang on a minute, I haven't noticed. I think Bronson Reed's been sent out. Or at least it's 1 down, 3 to go or whatever. 2 to go, then it depends how you want to consider Logan Paul one of them or not. So I definitely want to see him go down. Jeez, oh, that's one way I want to see him go down. R-Truth gets the counter. We gets the dodge release again, looking for the roll up here, alright. Logan, 2. Oh, kick out of there. You see, ATDU tried to reach for Logan Paul's arms, but they couldn't quite make it. Jeez. R-Truth now just lighting up Logan Paul. But yeah, I think it's because when the referee got tossed out by Bronson Reed, and then R-Truth and Logan Paul went flying each, I kind of must have lost track of Bronson Reed, and he must have got sent to the back by the ref. Okay, well, at least that's a little bit for our truth. One less person to worry about. I was looking for this superplex right to Logan Paul. Still, Bronson Reed probably has a superiority complex as well, but I don't blame him for having a superiority complex. I would not like to mess with him. Do want to get tsunami elbow drop by our truth. There's a question about how much the other three deserve it. All right, now it's Austin Theory taking the attention of the ref, and it's Grayson Waller that's grabbed our truth. A double distraction, got the ref and our truth. Have 8-10 down under. Jeez, our truth. Oh, sees Logan Paul. Jeez, oh, what is that by our truth? Jeez, oh, no. Super kick there to Logan Paul there, jeez. Our truth's all fired up. Gets that shot there. And now our truth looking for that Falcon. Arrow right to Logan Paul. Off the ropes, jeez. our truth firing himself up, I think. I don't know. Jeez, leg drop. I struggle to question our truth these days. Oh, jeez. Just at this point, I just say it's our truth. Our truth, jeez. Since when can that man do that? Jeez, I can't do that. And he's like over double my age, I swear. I don't know quite how our truth pulled that off. That must be some surge of adrenaline I've never seen before. I have no idea. Anyways, our truth still keeping it going with a shot right to the face. That's our truth now. Jeez. Gets that splash into the corner to Logan Paul. Pulls down. Our truth wanted to know what's up. As Logan Paul is the one getting up. Jeez. Ducks the shot. Gets that shoulder block. Looking for a second shoulder block. Our truth. Logan Paul throws the fist. Our truth counters and gets that back suplex. Powerbomb thingy-majig. And our truth now getting fired up. You can't see truth. Hopefully Logan Paul will be able to see the IC Championship soon. Or at least not around his waist. He'll be around Truth's waist. Jeez, gets a 5-knuckle shuffle. What a brutal set of knuckles going down right on the face of Logan Paul. And now Grayson Waller and Austin Theory making the distraction of R-Truth yet again. R-Truth, come on, all you got to do, hit the AA, hit the little Jimmy, either way. You'll put Logan Paul down, that's all you got to do. And Logan Paul getting back up to his feet. Jeez, and a boot right to the face, just absolutely decks R-Truth, man. Jeez. The insurance policy, clearly Logan Paul needed a tan down under tonight. Jeez, I think maybe that superiority complex made him feel like, look, R-Truth, jeez, just was not a threat. He's realising now he's just absolutely laying into R-Truth. Jeez. Made him look like a fool in certain parts. Jeez, Logan Paul, he's just relentless at this point. The frustration's built into him. Jeez, Logan Paul chilled out. Jeez. Clearly the frustration just of R-Truth being in this matchup and how long he stayed in this matchup, and now he's nearly been beaten, as in Logan Paul's nearly been beaten by R-Truth on at least one occasion, if not more. Oof. And he even got Bronson Reed ejected. Logan Paul is in all kinds of levels of frustration right now. Jeez, and what a shot right to the face. Logan Paul just beating down R-Truth at this point. And Logan Paul, jeez. Oh, just shaking his head at R-Truth, man. Looking for a splash right to R-Truth. R-Truth just got nothing left now after all that. Just the absolute beat down from Logan Paul. Oh, Logan Paul, he's missed that shot up. He's clearly taking too many liberties. Jeez, oh, mate, I just for a second there maybe thought R-Truth just didn't have it. I had a chance there. Logan Paul, I don't know, maybe being a bit too... I don't know, we should have focused after the shot, to be honest. But either way, 1, 2, 3. Logan Paul, decisive victory there. Well, not really. Decisive ending, should I say. But R-Truth definitely had his day in the sun and more. His day in the light. He definitely had the advantage in the majority of that matchup. But like I said, A-Town down, very under. had their way with the match. Had their advantage. And had their part to play. It was able to get the job done for Logan Paul. Able to help out. He's just a little too much for R-Truth, a little too much to keep an eye on top of Logan Paul. That means Logan Paul's still champion. Great deal. With more time as Logan Paul holding that IC champion, he's probably going to go on holiday again like he usually does. No, Clash of Castle's only 2 weeks away. I have a feeling we're able to keep him around. Yay us. Oh, jeez. And nonetheless, oof. Our Truth tried. He put in a good showing. Definitely proved why he deserved that championship matchup. Why he deserved to go further in the King of the Ring tournament if it wasn't for Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. But nonetheless, Logan Paul, unfortunately, has retained here tonight. Hold on a minute. This isn't needed. I'm too busy looking at the highlights. Jeez. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. There's another kendo stick. Jeez. And a stunner there by Grayson Waller right to our Truth. And look at Paul now with his kendo stick. These three men just absolutely mugging our Truth. Oh, jeez. Oof. The kendo stick is Logan Paul. Jeez. Short right to the section. Oh, and now Austin Theory's looking for the ataxia. Oh, jeez. Right to our Truth. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Absolute mugging. Jeez, we need security. Where are they? Where is security when you need them? Charles, stop this. Charles. Someone. Anybody. Stop this. Our Truth, the national treasure. He just got the life stomped out of him by Logan Paul. And now just all this triple teaming. Jeez, right to our Truth. Jeez, come on. Come on, man. Just, jeez, anybody. Anybody that's backstage. Surely somebody's back there. Nobody's seeing this. Nobody watching a monitor. I understand it's hard to watch Logan Paul, but still, and he just broke the kendo stick over the back of our Truth. After I don't even know how many hits. Jeez, our Truth's not going to be in good way right now. And now the double team by... Jeez, Waller, sorry, and Logan Paul. Someone really needs to stop this. Seriously. Is anybody going to come out? This has been going on for way too long now. Anybody? Jeez, I'll sit Theory now. Oh, just dropping Archie Fire on the ropes, decapitated him. See, and then, so somebody? You know what? Screw this.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Well, I definitely got shouted at backstage. I think, I don't know, I might have lost my job there. But they've sent me back out to do this, so, you know, if this is my last night, then You know, we better make it a good one. That's for sure. And I feel like this night definitely has the possibility to do that. Anyways, let's focus on what's happening right now and not the fate of my job. Omos is coming out here. Well, we already had over Femi out here as well, if I'm not mistaken. The crowd made plenty of sound, so I didn't have to while I was being told off. Last man's standing matchup between two meaty men. A rematch from a King of the Ring first round matchup. It was a hell of a matchup, and to see Femi treat Omos the way that he did was quite something. That's effectively what's led to this matchup. Omos felt embarrassed. He felt humiliated. He attacked Femi because of it. Femi not happy, leading to this last man standing matchup to prove truly that who is the most dominant force on the Raw brand, or maybe more importantly, WWE. Jeez. But right now it's looking like Omos, the way he just bodied that shoulder. Jeez, didn't quite drop over Femi now, but now just grabbing him by the head in a vice grip. Jeez, just wearing him down and just chucking him down. Jeez, over Femi, man. Omos picking up Femi. He's now just looking to just toss him. Jeez. Of course, no disqualification. Is a last man standing matchup. Anything can happen here. Jeez. Oh, just what we got to do is make it to their feet at the count of 10. Of course, it is false count anywhere as well. Does not have to be inside the ring for the match to end. Of course, it's going to also end in a draw if both men go down, if I'm not mistaken. There's Omos now looking to just drop over Femi right in the barricade. Jeez, hopefully we got those reinforced, because we're going to need it here tonight. We're going to need everything reinforced. Reinforce the floor. That's all we need. We need to reinforce the floor at this rate. At this point. Is now. Oh, jeez, Femi firing back. Jeez, and now the chops and the kicks and the everything else. Jeez, the body, but not quite. He's yet again Omos has not been able to quite whack back down Omos. Omos expecting all this time. He's not taking over Femi lightly like he did last time. Jeez, on Omos. No, Oba fights out of it. Jeez, who's going to get there first? I don't know. Jeez, Omos. Jeez, picking him up, looking for a gold buster. Jeez, I imagine if I'm being dropped from that height. Jeez. Jeez, just imagine the pain that Femi is feeling right now. And he's no normal man, that's for sure. As now Omos going with the powerbomb so high up. Jeez, boom! The announce table. Jeez, this one's gone vicious quick. Jeez. Omos now with the steel steps. Jeez. Right to Oba Femi now. Oba Femi kicks him in the midsection. Jeez, still not quite able to knock him down yet. Oba just tries to indefinitely want to take him down. Jeez, dodges that. Shot. No, Omos just completely absorbs it. Femi maybe reassessing his life situation a little bit right now. Taking on Omos, asking for it in a last man standing matchup. Jeez, Oba, he's trying his hardest. Jeez, Oba. Jawbreaker. Right to Omos. He's got the stairs. And jeez, right to the face of Omos. That took him down all right. And jeez, just chucking it right up top of Omos there. Jeez. Ooh, over Femi. That's just got into control. That's one way to take down a giant. Ram some stairs right into his face. That is the way to do it. That is for sure. As Omos making his way back up to his feet. But over Femi takes him back down with that clothesline over Femi. He's now in control now. He took down Omos for the first time. He's now got into some momentum here. Jeez. Got into some confidence maybe. Feeling the adrenaline rush off the crowd. And the fact that he was able to take down Omos for the first time in this matchup. That was just going to fuel some adrenaline. And over Femi. Jeez. Oh, the strength. Jeez, I told you he's feeling that adrenaline now. It is pumping. It is coursing through the veins of over Femi. Jeez, and he's looking to rule all over Omos right now. Jeez. Oh, he's grabbed the steel chair. Over Femi. Right to Omos, jeez. Oof. Down again. Oh, Omos gets out of harm's way. Jeez. No, over Femi. Jeez, ball shot right to the face. Off the ropes. Oh, and a double axe handle. Gets that momentum. He's just took down Omos yet again. Over Femi not having such issue now. We're taking down Omos. Jeez. Maybe he is now. Jeez. Oh, tried to bear hug him. I don't know. Omos just completely obliterates his elbows. And jeez, barely even put anything into that shoulder block and just took down Oba. Jeez. Oh, I didn't even realize that Tomahawk was exposed. That might have been MVP. And Oba's just gone right into that and then landed on the chair. Jeez. I'm just thinking, oh jeez, hold on. Oh, wait about that in a sec. Jesus, Snake Eyes right to the exposed turnbuckle. Just thinking it's going to be so difficult to keep up with Oba and Omos. Do similar names, especially when I'm speaking way too quickly. MVP's just put a baseball bat in the ring. Jeez, and now just landing on the chair and the exposed turnbuckle again. And now Omos has got a baseball bat. Omos don't need a baseball bat. Jeez. Oh. I'll say Oba doesn't necessarily, even maybe against each other. Maybe they do. Jeez, just throws that bat now right at Omos. Oh, sorry, Oba, sorry. It's still with a chair kind of under him. Not quite concertoing, but you know. It's worth the mention. Jeez, but Oba picking himself back up relatively early. Jeez. Oba, jeez, gets that SDO right on the bat too. Jeez, I don't quite know how much of Omos' bat got in that, but that was not good either way. Jeez, the discus forearm, and Omos has gone down from that. Jeez. Omos now. He's trying to make it back up to his feet. Dog gets that clothesline. Jeez. Oba. Fighting with that baseball bat now right to the legs of Omos. That's one way to keep him down. Make it so he can't stand. Make it so much harder for him to stand or just give him a concussion. That works too. Jeez. Oba now. Picking him up. Jeez. Oba Femi the strength. Jeez. Oh, and now giving Omos a little bit of a taste of his own medicine here. Jeez. Oba is all fired up. He can almost make it back up to his feet. He is attempting to. And Oba, jeez, just boots him back down. And Oba now. Jeez. Oof. Oba. Has he got his stuff for Omos? Dropping him on that top rope. Like I said, Oba seems to not be struggling with his strength now. Like I said, that adrenaline is pumping through his veins. It's making every little bit that bit easier to pick up Omos. Jeez. Oh, jeez, that's not even that strong. Jeez, a military press right to Omos. Jeez, right in front of MVP. That was sending a message to Montel right there. He's not happy about it. Telling some of the crowd to shut up or something. Omos struggling to pick himself back up. Just the amount of carnage happening in this match already. Oh, no. Oh, gee. Oh, in the head. The whiplash right into the chair leg as well. Jeez. And Oba now. Sorry, Omos now. Picking up Oba. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Over. Oh, right on the stairs. Oh, jeez. Count to 100, surely. From the eye that Omos throws as well. Geez, surely that's it for Oba. Surely. Even Omos believes it. I believe MVP believes it. The ref believes it. How the hell is Oba going up and rolling away? Jeez, the clothesline. How is Oba Femi finding the strength to fight through that? He just got tossed from the inside of the ring all the way to the outside of the ring onto some upside down steps. How? Jeez, oh, Oba Femi. Just about got out, just about got dodged there by Omos. And now Omos grabs him by the throat, looking for the choke. Slam! Oh, right on the last stairs again. Didn't quite get the same connection, but still, I think that was the shoulder. Jeez, probably nearly dislocated Oba Femi's shoulder there. Jeez. Surely that's it for Oba now. Surely. I mean, I know I said that last time, but surely this time. How the hell is Oba Femi making it back to his feet? Jawbreaker by Oba. And now Oba, jeez, still mustering the strength, jeez, just lost Omos. Jeez, how does he have that strength left in him after what we've just seen to happen to him in the past minute or so? I don't understand it. I don't think I can believe it. I wouldn't believe it unless if you told me. I'm only believing it necessarily because I'm seeing it with my own eyes and I'm still struggling to believe it. Jeez, oh, Oba. I think maybe it's Omos to get back up to his feet, or maybe there's a bit of a bloodlust still that he feels like he's not done with Omos just yet. I don't know. Just waiting for Omos to get back up to his feet just so he can do that. Jeez. Just squashing Omos. Jeez. Oba Femi, man. Jeez. Oh! Busted open Oba, I think. I just saw some blood go flying for the velocity of that. Yeah, I was right. I did see blood go flying. Jeez, the velocity of those stairs right to the face of Oba. of Omos. I'm not surprised he's busted open. Jeez, now just unleashing these fists right to the face, just working away at that wound. Jeez. Oh. Oba Femi now. Picking up these stairs again. These stairs have been a frontal point in the last 5 minutes of this matchup or whatever. The focal points are another frontal point. As Owen, jeez, just crushing down Omos again. MVP just hiding behind his hands almost. He didn't expect things to get this savage. He didn't expect Omos to be in this kind of bad way right now, but Omos is still doing his best to fight through. Still doing his best to pick himself back up. Jeez, dodges away from that. Gets that uppercut. Omos now. Jeez, what's he doing? He's pacing, he's stressing. I think he thinks Owen's going to get back up to his feet. I don't know. Jeez, oh, he's not taking the chance. Jeez, he's going to unleash more and he's not going to get the chance for Owen to recover. Jeez, just breaking the kendo stick over the head of Femi. Jeez. And again, referees having to start the count again. Jeez, how many times he said 1, 2, 3 in the past, like, 4 minutes or whatever? I don't know. But jeez, looks like Omos is looking to do an Femi right now. He's getting ready to throw these stairs right at Femi. Jeez, oh, Femi gets that elbow right in the midsection. He saw it coming. Jeez, and now Femi, jeez, just tossing Omos, and jeez, oh, that hip right on the bottom of that step. And Oba's not done with Omos. That is for sure. Jeez, look at the toss again. Jeez, oh, and again. Oba. Yeah, you can use the stairs, boss, and use the apron there too. And just maybe showing off the strength at this point, I don't know. Either way, Oba now just tossing him into the barricade, or at least close to, right in front of the ref. Jeez, Femi, I think he's maybe sending a message right now. You may be the Nigerian giant, but I could do this to you. Jeez, right, that leg right on the announce table. Jeez. Oba now. Oof. Oh, when he's just collapsed. Too much throwing around has done him in there. Jeez. Oof. You're going to say it does take a lot to do that to Omos. I could never do that. And Oba just did that like 4 times. I'm not surprised his back's given out by now. Especially from being dropped on the stairs earlier on in the matchup. Jeez, that's not going to help. Jeez. Not going to help at all. You just see the way he just slid down lifelessly off that stairs. And Omos is not done. I think Oba might be, to be honest. Jeez, looking for another powerbomb. Not on these stairs again. Surely not. Surely not. I don't know. Omos maybe got different plans in mind. I don't know, jeez. Oh, he should have made up his mind. Omos being indecisive there, that might cost him. Jeez, Oba, jeez. Look at the just toss. Omos again, jeez. The legs right into the announce table there, jeez. And Oba now. Jeez. Oof, no, don't forget there's shards of kendo stick everywhere. Anytime somebody lands on that, that's not gonna help anybody. Jeez, now just bouncing his face into the announce table there. And Oba now. Jeez, just dragging Omos into the table. Picking up. What has Oba got in store for Omos here? I don't even know at this point. Oba. Jeez. Oh, looking for a DDT right at the announce table. I'm surprised that the table hasn't collapsed. So, jeez, Omos has rolled right into the stairs. That hasn't helped him. Jeez, Oba's just standing tall over his opponent right now. I mean, what a shot this is. Jeez, is this saying that Oba is done? Jeez, oh! Elbow drop off. I didn't expect that. He just out of nowhere, he just decided. Jeez, just to jump off it. I thought you were just going to do it with that kind of imagery at the end, just standing over Omos. Jeez, oh, Oba Femi chokeslams through the announce table. Chokeslamming Omos through the announce table, and Oba Femi's all fired up. Oh, he's MVP is taking a few steps back. Jeez. Oba asking if Omos has got any more to give it to him. Jeez, look at the sweat pouring on Oba Femi, proving the fight this has been. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a fight. Jeez, how much time did they spend on the outside? How much were the stairs using that matchup? Nobody is going to be the same after that matchup, that is for sure. That might be gnarlier than the last man standing we had between Moxley and Ilya Dragunov, but even not, it's a solid contender, I feel like. Not as much blood, but still, nonetheless. I think it has to be mentioned as maybe more gnarly. And at least these lots own their own way. Just the amount those stairs got used, the amount of the bodies are just thrown. Oh, jeez. Oof, there can only be one winner. And tonight, jeez, that's what I was talking about by being chucked to the outside. Jeez. No wonder the Owen Femi's back that collapsed. I'm sorry I didn't do earlier. But jeez, he's going to have to get that checked out. He's going to have to go to medical. Whether he chooses to or not is a whole other thing. But jeez. But anything I do know for sure is who the winner of this matchup is, and now maybe he can be the true ruler over on the Raw brand and maybe the entirety of WWE.
Here is your winner,
Well, over Femi gets back into that ring and is celebrating. He has conquered Omos yet again. Did it in one-on-one action in the King of the Ring first round, qualifying matchup, whatever. And now just did it on the King of the Ring pay-per-view here in Saudi Arabia in a last man standing match on pay-per-view. Jeez, taking it over Femi. He's going to be a threat soon. Well, he is right now, sorry. He's a threat right now, and any champion's got to be worried about over Femi possibly coming after them. But talking about threats that people need to worry about, you could argue about these two men coming out next, but I would argue this man especially, considering what he's done to the man that he's going to be facing here tonight. This one's going to be nothing short of a fight as well. Jeez, I do get nervous anytime this man steps into the arena. Maybe more than anybody else that comes out. I might be afraid of more than this man right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Fatu.
Well, I mean, talking about there being absolute fights, it's been a carnage night here tonight. I mean, we saw the end of the IC Championship match, and yeah, it's better I do my best to gloss over that. And then we just saw the last match, and then we know we know what to expect for this kind of matchup. This part of this pay-per-view, this portion, it's just going to be an absolute fight. It's just going to be an absolute war. It's just so brutal. Like I said, I mean, at least this match is disqualifications are on, so we can't just start using chairs unless the referee gets taken out or something. But geez, I think these two are still going to find a way to make it an absolute fight, regardless of whether disqualifications are on or not. Jeez, oof, of course, Fatu was the one to take this man out for a few weeks, and also cost him his shot at the United States title, which arguably he could have been the first man to defeat Ilya Dragunov since before last season, and for that United States title.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Like I said, that proves the level of Owens that I was talking about. Owens was able to package power driver Ilya Dragunov through the announce table, which I believe he stunned him earlier. Was looking for one more after Ilya Dragunov kicked out that package power driver for the announce table. I think it was only just the distance of Owens having to get him back into the ring that maybe saved Ilya Dragunov. At least before that point, he looks for the stunner. Solo Zakara and Jacob Fatu calls a double DQ. Solo, of course, challenging for that United States title later tonight because he wants to defeat Ilya Dragunov and win that title to put one over on Roman Reigns. And it's left Owens very annoyed, and so Fatu has been sent to dispatch Owens, but especially that Fatu's annoyed because Owens has cost Fatu Fatu's fair share as well. This match is getting underway with Fatu exploding out the blocks like I expected anything less. This isn't going to help but Owens gets out of harm's way. Like I said, Owens stopped Jacob Fatu from possibly injuring the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry after their matchup. And then, Jacob Fatu got cost at the King of the Ring semi-final matchup against Cody Rhodes. He's both by Kevin Owens' hand. And of course, Cody Rhodes won tonight, so that might even wind up Jacob Fatu that bit more, I don't know. Dolph. These two men just trading blows. This is starting off very fast paced right now. Dolph. It was like a tag match in between those two situations. We ended up in a double count out when these two are the legal superstars. So we reckon so let's go with the other men in that matchup. Ilya wasn't even a legal competitor at any point in that matchup. I think the only reason Solo was because he can control Fatu a little bit. Owens, well, we kind of let Owens do his thing a little bit. Or maybe Owens is somehow less controllable. I don't know. Or at least, Ilya doesn't have the power to do it. But Solo does over Fatu. Solo may be the only man that can control this man. Is he even a man? Jeez, I don't know. I know he's some Samoan werewolf, that is for sure. Jeez, just a tugged in the back of Kevin Owens right now, just absolutely unleashing on the man. Like I said, this match was going to be violent and vicious, even with disqualifications on, and these two men have proved it right now. Yeah, ref, I would step back if I was you. I would not annoy that man right there. Jeez, Owens, get these fists right to the face and these chops. Jeez, and the knee right to the midsection, and now these stomps right to the chest. Down a senton. Owens heading up to the top rope now. Jeez, looking for a frog splash. Jeez, Owens. Oh, he's headed back up to the top rope. He knows what it'll take to keep Fatu down. Well, he doesn't, but he knows it's going to take everything he can throw at him. That's what we know for sure. We actually know what will keep Fatu. Well, actually, no, we have seen it. That's my mistake. Jeez, took a crossroads, a stunner, and then a triple crossroads to keep down Jacob Fatu, among other things. The pedigree included as well, if I'm not mistaken. Jeez, off. Just takes down Owens to just prove what it does to keep Fatu down in a matchup. It's going to take everything that Owens can throw at him right now. Jeez, talking of throwing Fatu. Jeez, at least he went stairs over there that time. Jeez, having flashbacks to the prior match. Fatu is on fire. Jeez, sometimes you think literally the way he moves, the way he shakes, the way he vibrates. I was talking about the way he moves. Fatu going flying. Jeez, just taking down Owens, jumping out of that burning building type stuff. You know what I mean? Out the window. Jeez, just playing that fire thing as long as I can. Either way, Fatu. Jeez, Dolph. His hair even kind of looks like fire a little bit. The red and the yellow. No? Maybe the black bits like the burned wood or something. I don't know. Either way, Fatu. Don't know how impressed he's going to be with me, but it's meant to talk about him being his hair being fire. But nonetheless, Owens gets that sent after Fatu. Lands harshly on the outside from the dodge of the springboard moonsault. As Owens now just absolutely unleashing on the werewolf right now. It's Owens having to break the counts, call heads prevail a little bit, but no, it's maybe so he can go to the top rope. Frog splash on the outside, jeez. I told you this is going to be violent, and it's still being violent. This match, this pace is barely slowed down at all in this entire matchup. Oh, now Owens is on top of the barricade. I told you we're going to have to reinforce that. Jeez, Owens now. Oh, what Owens is planning, I don't know. Gets a sense on there. Jeez. Maybe Owens has had the stuff. I think that's the first second of the match that we've seen even competitive think for a second then. Jeez, but now Owens has gone back into instinct. Owens now picking up Fatu. Looking to avoid by sending him into the barricade. Looking to send him into the apron instead. That works. That hurts too. Jeez, and Owens yet again looking to get up to the top rope. Jeez, that a splash right to Fatu. Jeez, like I say, he's just bringing out all the stuff right now, doing all this high risk offense. Jeez, it's seeming to be paying off right now. Jeez. There's now Owens looking to just drop Fatu right on the barricade. As Owens now sending Fatu into that part of the barricade. Why are we focused on this part of the barricade so much? I mean, I'm pretty sure we have reinforced it purposefully, but jeez. Oof, just send Fatu right into that ring post. Not the LED kinds that we usually have, just the regular steel post this time. Not as sharp, but still very, very painful. As Fatu now sending Owens right to the stable there. Jeez, it's nice to see that we fixed the other one. Oof, Fatu's face, so he sends Owens' face right into the announce table. Now back into the ring, finally. Fatu, jeez, the elbow right to the back, springboard style. Jeez, now back to this again, but Owens finds a way out, away from it. Fatu's feeling now of his back's been attacked quite badly in this match by him and Owens, but gets out of harm's way there. And yet again, the senton right to the lower back of Owens. Fatu heading up to the top rope now. Looking for a headbutt there, right to Owens before he's going for a splash. No, he goes for the headbutt instead, and now looking for even more headbutts, not a diving style this time, but still laying in all those headbutts right to Kevin Owens. I mean, Fatu was a Samoan, so that's a very hard head there. Jeez. Dolph. And now looking for that Uranagi. Jeez. Owens just trying to move, but Fatu just too fast for Owens right now. Jeez, he's sending him into that corner. Jeez, that hip attack. Or body attack, whatever. Jeez. Fatu now. A minute for Owens. Jeez, maybe praying for his life. I don't know what Fatu's doing right there. I don't think I want to ask. Jeez! Just as Owens is getting back in just to get the extra whiplash. And she's now looking for a mighty moonsault. She goes to the cover on Owens. 1, 2, kick out by Owens. Oh, Fatu's not happy. He wasn't happy when Cody Rhodes kicked out of it. Just this past SmackDown, just yesterday. Which I've completely buried that lead. That the King of the Ring semi-final match of Fatu was against Cody Rhodes was literally last night. And Fatu got busted open in that one as well. Just to point that out. Talking of busted open, it looks like Owens is dripping now. And probably after all these headbutts repeatedly by Fatu. Where's the caliber of just toughness of Jacob Fatu that what he went through her last night's SmackDown just to keep him down. And now he's wrestling in fine form here today against Kevin Owens in this absolute fight, in this absolute war room right now. Well, it looks like he's winning right now against Kevin Owens. That's for sure, like I said. I mean, we saw Femi and Omos, and that's one, and not to disrespect them in any kind of way, but I think I fear this man just that bit more. As Jacob Fatu now looking for another headbutt. Jeez. Oh, I know that. Jeez, and Jacob Fatu yet again right to Kevin Owens. And now looking for it for a third time, jeez. Didn't quite get all of it that time, but got enough, I think. I mean, it doesn't matter, I don't think. I think for Owens is well and truly out of it at this point. He's holding his head bad, I think he might be concussed. He's old Fatu. Also Owens, jeez. Stunner there, breaked out of it, got the stunner. 1, 2. Oh, Fatu finds a way to fire that shoulder up, jeez. Fatu rolling out for a second there. As Owens now goes flying, jeez, takes down Jacob Fatu. No, just unleashing on Fatu. Jeez, gets that sent out, but jeez, caught his leg a little bit. That didn't look great for Owens, but he's fighting through it, whatever it is. And now he's absolutely unleashing the stomps right on Fatu right now. Jeez. Just relentless to Fatu is Owens right now, jeez. Just continuously stomping the hell out of Fatu. Owens now. Jeez, gets that code breaker right to Fatu. And shout out to an old friend and enemy of Owens, that is for sure, jeez. Dolph just sending Fatu right into the barricade now. And now Owens yet again looking to just drop Fatu right in the barricade there. Owens having to break that count. Owens wants to beat him properly. He doesn't want some petty count-out victory. I don't think Fatu does either, but it's just a question of how distracted these two men go. Just guess we're just attacking each other and just absolutely destroying each other. That is the real answer, jeez. They just want to break each other at this point, jeez. Owen just sends Fatu right into that barricade. Jeez, and that sent down right to the back. There's Owens now. Jeez, right to the back of Fatu. Jeez. Just looking to just drag it back into the ring at this point. Jeez, just felt so wary. All these fights, all this brutalness, it's becoming wary here. I don't know even about the superstars that are taking all these bumps. Jeez, there's Owens now. Oh, I mean, it's not like it's their choice, but still. They sign up for it when they want to win championships, they want to win matches, they want to end rivalries. That's what they sign up for. The chance of getting their body absolutely battered and broken right now. Jeez. Owens with a senton. Again, just repeating all these sentons. I told you Owens, he have to throw absolutely everything that he has in his playbook. If that is repeating a handful of sentons a multitude of times, that's going to have to do it. Just like bringing out the old powerbomb again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Fatu has found a way to kick out a pop-up powerbomb. I'm pretty sure that move is put down on the men just like John Cena, of all people. You know what I mean? Jeez. But nonetheless, these two men still finding a way to absolutely just go to war with each other. Fatu just got pop-up powerbombs. And now he's just trading blows with Owens. Oh, but Owens looking to get the advantage back. Fatu, maybe he's slipping. Maybe will this be Fatu's second loss of the season, of his career here in WWE. No interferences this time, at least not yet. Owens deciphering what he's got to do to keep Fatu down. Looking for another frog splash. How many frog splashes should we see in this match? I don't know. Surely that's enough by now. Surely. 1. What? How? Explain? Anybody? Owens. I don't think Owens understands. He's gone for a splash. I mean, I don't know at this point. Jeez. Frog splash from the middle rope. Fatu just got out of harm's way. I'm still kind of speechless, to be honest, after how much Fatu's putting up with. And just kicked out of 1. I'm getting more scared by this man by the minute of this race. He's this tough. Jeez. Oh, and gets to someone. Splash right to Owens. And now, jeez, gets that right on Owens again. Jeez. And now Fatu looking for another moonsault right to Owens there. Jeez. And now Jacob, yeah, again, looking for another moonsault. Gets that. Jeez, surely that's it for Owen. Surely 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ooh. Oh, jeez, how is that man dragging himself? How is Owen still dragging himself? I don't understand these men. How people this tough? I don't understand it. There's a reason why Owens was able to take Ilya Dragunov to the limit and possibly actually have beaten him if it wasn't for Fatu and Soda Sikoa. And I think Fatu's got to be on that list of people that might be able to endure the Ilya Dragunov pain. I don't know this way though. Seems we're having issues with one of the TV screens over there. Hopefully we can get it fixed, but jeez, nonetheless. Oh, I told you this was going to be a fight, even without it being even with disqualifications being on. This was still an absolute war, still an absolute fight, and I expected nothing less. The pace was so fast for so long, and in so many parts of this matchup. But somehow, some way, they're just able to make it the fight that they did, and just fight through all the stuff they did. And like I said, the fight that Fatu had on the prior SmackDown just yesterday. He was able to still put this on and still able to beat Owens in fine form. It proves how scary and dominant Samoan Werewolf really is.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf.
Oh, come on now. We can't have this be happening again. I can't run out again. I will definitely lose my job and I won't even return to commentary tonight if this happens. If I do that, I'm sure. Gee, I can't save you, Kevin. I really can't. Anybody, somebody, just come out here, save Owens. Somebody. Anybody, please. Fatu. Geez, just look at the desperate Owens. I think most of the roster isn't here because they've had to fly country they wouldn't have. Maybe if it was in the States, maybe it might be a bit different. But geez, centering up this announce table. Fatu now. Fatu! Moonsault! Jeez, I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm not allowed to help you. Can't get shouted again. Jeez, I told you this was going to be this was destructive and it became even more so. I'll see you for the next part.